Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with, you know, some more Genshin Impact today. So I was trying to set up some more stuff. Oh my god, no. Freaking OBS. Stop. Okay. Some more stuff, as in, I'm trying to set up so I could do capture via my computer screen. I can start doing some of that stuff because I wanted to start, or at least test and see if, say, Magic Gathering Arena, if we can actually maybe start playing that on stream. I've never really done game capture via like my game screen on my PC just because I wasn't sure if it could ever handle it. But I'm feeling good about it. I tested it last night with some recordings. Obviously, that's different kind of strain than it is if you're live streaming, but there may be a notification later on tonight for me going live, but that's just going to be a test. Today, obviously, we're here in Genshin, and we're going to be doing this story. I have no idea what it is. It's supposed to be part of an event. We're going to see what it is. Today's just going to be a chill day. Nothing really intense. Tomorrow, though, we are taking a break of Zoneless and Zero this week because it's next Friday is going to be the next update. And it's going to be the 2.0 update, and they're adding in a lot, including a map. They're finally putting in a map in Zoneless and Zero. Both the mini-map, a regional map, and then the whole city map, which is, like, exactly what I was asking for. So that's happening. We're getting outfit changes for the main characters, which is a part of the story, I'm guessing, which is super awesome. And because it's 2.0, they're giving us a big new area, which is, like, you know, like, where our videotape shop is? How that's, like, kind of, like, the main area, as well as the, area where, like, the police station and the, flower stand is, and, like, all those places. Those two areas are, like, the main two. Well, it looks like they're giving us a new main area, which looks like it's gonna be kind of, like, China-themed. And, so yeah, we're gonna have, like, a whole new area, a bunch of new vendors and stuff there. Can't wait for it, but yeah, that's happening, not this upcoming Friday, but I believe it's next Friday. And yeah, we'll probably stream that on Friday when it drops. But until then, we're gonna just kind of take a break from it, and we're gonna work on some character stories in Genshin, and then also pound our head against the wall playing Balatro. All right, let's see what this is. I have no idea what this event is. All right, we're just gonna kind of skip through the dialogue part because it's all just pretense for, like, the mini game. What was it? Oh, it's tower defense kind of thing. Okay, cool. Actually, really like when they do these. Hell yeah. So yeah, they're doing some stuff in Zoneless and Zero that I'm super excited about, including, like, you know, giving main character new outfits, which is, like, a thing that I hate that this game never does. Like, do the backlog, just like, here's an outfit for every single region that you went to, boom. Retroactively have it be like, that's the default outfit for that area. Alright, we got a bunch of places here. Yeah, I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. We're just gonna do this, and then hop back into the main story that's happening in Mondstadt, which apparently we haven't really... Okay, cool. Also, it's like... Actually, I don't know. This would be... This would count as a tower defense, but it's like the inverse, where, like, you're not setting up the towers, you're doing the invasion. Is that the same thing? I wonder. Is there... Actually, I don't think I've ever looked into that. Is that called something different? When it's a tower defense, but you're playing the guys attacking and not the people defending. Who knows? Let's... Select stage. Onto that. There's quite a few of these. Alright, so we're gonna power through a bunch of these then. Start. Oh yeah, shit, Raiden Shogun might be in the shop. We'll check the shop after this. Okay. I thought I'd send in the little guys to clear the way and then send in the big guys, but it seems like it's the opposite. Wait, what the frick is happening? The slime is just not taking damage. Wait, no, I was right. Those guys are supposed to do damage. I think I just failed this. Okay, so the big dudes... Yeah. The big dudes destroy the gates, and then the small dudes take out the slimes. Rack them up! Play it again. Honestly, it's not even strategy, it's just putting all of them in one spot. It's kind of sad once you get to like the end part of it and there's just no one there and you're like, waiting for these guys to break a box. Oh, they're only 20. I was hoping it'd be 40. Alright. Let's exit out of here and let's check. I think Raiden is in the shop. We've been playing this game for 5 years. We have yet to pull a single Archon. Although, to be fair, we have never tried to like really focus in on it. No, still not. 1 day! 1 day, 2 hours. God damn it. Okay. One day, 2 hours, guys. It's not like we have a crazy high amount. But we do have, like, a decent enough. We can do, like, what? 3, 4, 10 pulls? 3 10 pulls, probably. No, it feels like we could probably just break down the things. Oh, okay. I thought they'd, like, break... Wait, what the heck is happening? What? Oh my god. Why did they make them so weak? That's weird.
Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test
That's
subject.
weird. Why are the ice guys so strong against other ice characters? Okay. Yeah, and I don't understand what was happening with the robots. They, like, completely just, like, ignored all the enemies. Brother. Alright, sorry about that. I just tested something. Test. Okay, I'm always paranoid when it comes to, like, the capture stuff on the computer, that I'm gonna, like, somehow, like, miss some audio input, and you're just gonna get, like, all, like, audio inputs for, like, background music and stuff that I'm playing on my end, but you can't hear. So I'm still trying to work that out. I think I got it all set up perfectly well. I do want to figure out how to pipe in, like, a specific, But if we're gonna be playing Magic the Gathering Arena, I'm gonna play my own background music eventually on there because their music is just like it's so mid and it's just like okay, but I'd rather listen to something else. So I'm trying to figure out how to get another source of audio to get piped in on top of the game as well as my audio, which isn't that hard or difficult to do. It's just trying to find a good source that's like copyright free, you know? Wait a minute, why didn't it get checked? We beat it, but it did not get checkmarked. We also got the rewards for it. Oh, so by getting the rewards is when it gets checkmarked. Okay, that's okay. Start. Oh no, guys. I can't really point out what I want them to destroy. I don't think, unless I'm missing a control. Guys, come on. How are you, like, you're not even purposely... That's so stupid! Why? He was attacking him the whole time, and they just ignored him the entire time. Brother. Yikes. You want to put the world's hands? Or her whole world on fucking AI's hands? I don't think so, buddy. Once we break in initial. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got it. Complete. Bum, 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 bum. Stage select. We're just fucking blazing through these. Get them out. Okay. We got landmines. They can just float on over? Yeah, okay. Let's see how far they get. Will the landmines... Oh, they will detect them. No, what are you doing? They're doing that thing where they're... Okay, I'm not understanding this. They'll target the inanimate object before they target the enemies. Attack the enemies! What are you doing? You're not even doing damage to the thing you're trying to attack. This is so... What am I doing wrong? You're just... So lame. Why are you autoing to the boxes and not the enemies in front of you? What the hell? Who programmed this? This is terrible. Okay, so I guess I have to do it like that. Instantly! Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, I took out one. No, 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 no. Ah, fuck. Punisher moment. No, 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 no! We're going clubbing. We're not gonna make it. Okay. I need to position... So the floaty guys should go after these guys up here. And then the rest of these guys just... Alright, yeah, we have to target each individual enemy with the individual group. Triggering every single one. Are you shitting me? And it's weird, because the enemies you think are more resistant to certain types are actually really weak. Like, really, the guys with clubs you're more weak to than the guys shooting magical ice at you. Mr. Robot Guy, who's made out of robot parts, in which mechanics famously have trouble in, like, deeply cold conditions. Whatever. Alright, we got it. Okay, okay, I fully understand now. It's downloaded. Code in the Matrix. We got it. That's the next one. Ignore that. Oh, fuck, Okay, there we go. Yeah, like I said, the plan today was just this, then get back into the main story, and then tomorrow, depending on how we do in the main story today, might continue the main story, and then maybe jump into a character story. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh! I didn't even realize they were different. They're just throwing shit. Okay, I'm going to assume the water guys can counter the fire bombs, maybe? It's just very awkward in me. Oh no, I could just break through the gates. Okay, okay. We need to break through the gates and not go around.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, then there's that one in the corner. His bot. Okay, well, there's 3 birds. Hopefully they can... Okay, the one in the corner's gonna be hard to do.
Fry! Fry!
Fuck.
Fry! Fry!
It's all on you, chickadee. Come on, come on, come on. I'm half health, I don't even know. He couldn't even take one blow. Damn it. These are actually hard, and I appreciate it.
Fry! Picked Fry! The wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Brother, not the time to aim at the gate. I hate it. Why do you go around the long ways? You're a bird.
Fry! Fry!
I can't even really... Oh. Wait, he just disappears after getting one kill? What? I did not know that. Yeah, we're not gonna... retry challenge. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get this and then have them come around here because they keep going around the top.
Fry! Fry! Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Boom, we got it. Okay, there we go.
The wrong test subject.
Okay, I actually like this. So a lot of these mini games normally they don't take a lot of strategy. It's kind of just do the thing. But this one, they're actually having you have to think about some of these a lot more than they normally do, which I actually appreciate it being more difficult or more time consuming than these normally are. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, okay. I thought we only had like 2 left. Alright. Darn! Let's see what now.
Fry! Fry! Fry!
No. Those guys were taken out so quick.
Fry! Fry! Fry!
What the hell is this little electric guy doing?
Fry! The wrong test subject.
Okay. Breaking down the gates is an issue. Wait, what the fuck are you guys doing? I aimed at the gate.
Fry! Fry!
Guys, come on, take out the... There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes! Alright, we did it. Go, minions. Go! Banana. Nice. Nice. Alright. Next round. These are pretty simple. Okay, here we go. It doesn't help that they're all clumped up.
Fry.
Nope. I just don't understand what the big robots are used for. Like, breaking down walls is literally it. All combat with other characters? They are so useless. Not even breaking down walls. They're useless in every facet. Is it just breaking cargo that makes them useful? See how the rest of this plays out. They gave us a 10-minute timer to do this. What? Okay, good, good. They're going after the other enemy. Yes, alright. But we also have to make it through that wall. I don't think we will be able to. Yeah, they're a one and done. Okay, so these guys break through the walls like pros. Brother! You just walked into fire and then stood there. What are you doing?
Picked the wrong test subject. Fry. Fry. Picked the wrong test subject. Fry.
Are you shitting me? I can't even tell what kind of damage we're doing. So yeah, the big robot guys are literally just shields for the little guys. Okay, we're super lucky. For some reason, he's tripping out and not actually attacking us. For some stupid reason. Oh no, one of them's attacking the things. No, no, no. No, no, no. You idiots! Oh, they were attacking the barrels instead of the enemy. Okay.
Fry! 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 Picked the wrong test subject.
Alright, there we go. Nice. Just going through some Genshin events that's going on. Alright, there we go. And then little lightning dudes. Nice. Okay, we're going really well. Yeah, I just need to think of those big robot dudes as literally shield. That's all they're good for, is drawing fire. Okay, everyone focus on that dude. Yes, okay, thank God. Last time we were so close, but for some reason they decided to focus on the inanimate objects rather than the enemy shooting at them. Alright, we got it. Nice. Alright. Next stage. We only got 2 left. Or, well, 3. Yeah, every single day. Okay, let's see here. We got a bunch of big guys. We got some powers. Alright. Okay, ice works weird, because ice enemies can do massive damage to ice allies as well. Dude, just get to it. Here's the thing. When people come into my stream and try to sell me stuff, they literally ask those same exact questions in a row. And unfortunately on Twitch, bots are annoying and constant. Okay, for some reason the big ice dudes are just like not attacking us. Oh, never mind. All right. You got the big rock golem. Yeah, those dudes are they're just shields. They don't do any damage for some reason. Okay, we're getting super lucky. Their AI is like crap. And they are just... What was that? Our little dude just like took that guy out because he just like completely ignored him. Alright, I get it's a win, I guess, but whatever. Next stage! Alright. Oh, whoa, okay, there's actually some more traps here. It looks like, with some landmines. We got some landmines. Okay, we got one robot. No, I want to fight... I want to fight the ice guys, but they were not being a selectable option. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Picked the wrong test subject.
There we go. Okay, now we got a bunch of dudes up there, though. And they get firebombed. Ah. Okay, so those dudes are terrible against the guys with Molotov cocktails. Alright. Alright, let's start from the top. Wait. Why is this guy only focused on them? It's one Molotov and they're all Dunyan. The rings. Yeah, this big dude is exclusively to fight these guys. Nothing else. Weird. Okay, so the only ones that lock onto these ice guys is this. And then all the other people just kind of lock onto... Oh, we have one electric bug guy left. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was perfect. So those two Molotov guys got kills and then just dipped out. No! Landmine. Landmine. Okay, it looks like there's only one way to really treat the giant robot, and that's send him up center. Dude, yeah, okay, so that's the strategy. Is to let them get kills, and then dip out. That's literally what we need to do. That's what we need to use these birds for, is for them to just get the kills. And then they dip out. And then we put this guy here. Boom. Oh my god. That's what it is. Okay, that's what I was missing. Is that just, like, letting them do their thing and get their kill. And then, like, we're golden. Because they'll just leave. And we don't have to deal with them. Alright, cool. Alright, one more. One more little box, and then we are golden. Last one. Looks like there's 3 landmines. The guys that are, like, throwing Molotovs are by far the hardest to deal with, because they got range. Okay, let's see how much these rock guys can tank. Okay, I think the key is to use them as cannon fodder. Use their water birds so they don't take much damage from the... Actually, they don't take any damage from the water slimes? Yeah, I don't... What is with these enemies? Sometimes they go aggro, other times they just completely ignore them when they are getting bombed. Okay, I'm not gonna jinx it, but the dude's not even attacking in any way, shape, or form up there. Oh yeah, okay, so water birds are completely immune to, the water slimes. They're immune to one another, so they can just kind of, like, take the focus. Unfortunately, these guys are, like, obsessively destroying all walls. Brother, can you please focus on the goal? Okay, but yeah, luckily those two are at a stalemate. Alright, cool. Alright, come on, guys. Seriously. Please target the box and/or enemy. There we go. Alright, finally. That was insanely lucky just because of how bad the NPCs act in this game. And what the hell is this one? The scoring one. There's got to be like another mini game or something, right? Because there's like a whole line for scoring, and we didn't really see anything for scoring. Oh my god. Think outside the box. I only think outside the bun. A unhealthy amount, unfortunately. Event. My mind was mush. Yeah, what the fuck? We didn't see any of these. Oh. Idiot. Literally right underneath. Is this the inverse? Okay, offensive. Need a shield. These guys. Oh, we hit the maximum. Okay. Save. Um. Wow, they just annihilated that so quickly. What the heck? What? Oh, now they're putting in the chickadees.
Fry! Picked the wrong test subject. Fry!
What the hell are you doing, bud? You're not... I don't know if you can take out the top one if it's got full health. Light zoom. Oh my god, that's so weird. That's a that's right stick to move this around. Oh my god. Woo! That was literally 1% health left. Jesus. Okay, that one. Okay, that one is the actual tower defense where we're actually building up. We didn't get any points on it. Okay. See what these ones do. So these are online combat. Wow, that was terrible. That's not good. Okay, yay, he's going after the slimes. Mother of God, what are you idiots doing? Oh, you morons! Why did you attack? Okay, please just go after him and take one shot, one shot, one shot. Woo! Okay, we got him. And there's no burn damage on him. Oh, we don't have enough time. Shoot, that's what it is. defeated. Okay, so that's where we get score from. So it's just rerunning those. Okay, so it's building our own things and running others. Okay, that's cool. As you can see, it gets quite a few. Alright. Cool. Let us continue on. And let's get back to the main quest now. That we finished up looking at all of that. Dragon Spine, let's go.
This is a different kind of cold than what I'm used to.
Okay, we have to go underground. We haven't had to go there in a while. Oh, are we gonna actually push past?
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Hyman's hands are turning to ice.
Yeah, this area was always really cool, but then they never did anything with it. What do we got, Chief?
Still beating away after all this time. May Paimon ask a question?
Best time, bud.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or
Mineral.
monster? Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
It'd be cool if we could have them become human, but at the same time, like, you'd want them to be, like, a playable character, right? Like, a cool playable character. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Kind of like what they did with... I'm never gonna get over this. The sister in Natland, who was like the physician, and she dies, and then another doctor immediately replaces her and then becomes a playable character, and it's like, why did you do that? You already had a medical character right there, and then you just killed them and then immediately replaced them, and there's like, yeah, and they're your super best friend pal person that's gonna be a playable character. It's like, we just met them. We went on adventures with the other one. Brother.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
They say there's nothing new under the sun, but somehow a picnic in the warm sunshine never gets old.
Pleasure! We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time? Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
Wait 2 days. Damn you. 2 days.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Yeah, I wasn't sure where we were in the story for this, but this might actually be the end, possibly. We'll know if we get a good cutscene, because these always end with good cutscenes. Oh wait, hold on, let's check the battle pass. Always the low-end crap that nobody cares about. Handbook? Ah, we did, alright. That's what I wanted to know. Dude, we are going to be stuck on level 59 until this game is done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for
It is so insane how much XP you need for level 60. I will literally play this game for like 2 or 3 years and I will still probably not get that level. It's gonna go slow. Because they're very, you know, cheap when it comes to XP. You defeated a dragon god? Cool, here's 500. Oh, you mean the same amount I get for completing dailies? Thank you, sir. You son of a bitch! Oh, okay. Heading back to Festival Zone. So it's been canonically like 5 years. Guess there's always a Windbloom Festival. I was going to say, I was gonna get so pissed if they actually revealed his identity. One, because I like the mystery, and two, no voice hacking. I wonder if he ever is going to reveal who he is. I mean, a lot of people already know, though. So it's like, would it even really matter? Yep. Alright, so this is the... Yeah, how will they handle this? It's like a full-on cutscene. Although, I guess they don't really do a lot of talking on full-blown cutscenes, do they? It's usually more focused on the animation. Oh, you are such a fucking edgelord. Good work, Batman! That's cool. Oh, that guy. It's crazy that all of these summer events were connected. And they connected them with the winter events, which is cool. Awesome visual effects. As per usual, their cutscenes are pretty peak. Well, at least for this game. Awesome.
Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now? So, how do you feel right now? She? So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves! You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
I'm surprised I haven't seen really any art of Durin's human form online. Normally, whenever there's a new character in any of the Hoyo games, I always see the art on, like, Twitter or Blue Sky or something. But I don't think I've seen any. Which is, you know, worrisome when it comes to this people saying this game's dying.
Devouring Nefarious? What's Nefarious? What?
Of course, they have to give us lore drops.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
You know, I finally figured out what it is that really bothers me. Like, I've always known this, but I've never, like, really properly thought about it in context of all the other Hoyo games. The reason why Genshin, for me, at times can be, like, out of all the games, it is the most tedious to play and annoying. Because the characters are very one-dimensional a lot of the times. Where in, like, Zoneless and Zero, even having a casual conversation with a lot of the characters can be fun. Obviously, there's exceptions in all games where there's, like, particularly interesting ones, particularly boring ones. But I'd say Genshin, more often than not, will just have generic conversations that are like, any character in the game can have this conversation with the main character. Like, anyone. It's not something that's specific to this character, and it doesn't show this character's personality. I think that's the difference, because Zoneless and Zero is really good at showing off their personalities in their dialogue, as well as just in their animation as well, since they go in a slightly more cartoony direction with some of their animations, which I really love. And I think that's the key factor, is that their characters in Zoneless and Zero a lot of the times are a lot more character than just, here's a line, because I need to say something.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Where it's like the main story and the lore is interesting, but then the character dialogue stuff can just be...
This Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference.
Yeah, for example, what just happened there. That was interesting because it was talking about his backstory specifically, but it was also giving us a lore. And that's the problem with some of these, is where a character will say something interesting, but it's not interesting because that character said it. It's just interesting because it's important lore. And that's another thing this game has problems with. It replaces, like, interesting and fun character interactions with having characters just deliver lore dumps to you instead.
Oh, I almost forgot. If the Windbloom Star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be? Venti, you're back.
One more day, guys, and then we can try to pull for Shogun. Hopefully we get her. She is definitely the Archon I want the most. I'm always into lightning and just fast characters. Although there's plenty of characters that I feel like they haven't really repeated on in a while, like Yelan and what's his face with the water sword? Kamisato brother.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one. The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
What are you, some sort of mailman? Shorts for it.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Let's get loaded.
Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now!
Complete. Wow. Okay. That was like maybe 20 minutes. I thought we were like getting into the third act. I didn't realize we were like literally at the tail end of it. And again, guys, they announced the anime like 3 years ago. Hopefully we get an update. Summer Games Fest is coming up too, guys. Super excited about that. Can't wait to see what's going to be popping off for there. Obviously, the new Elden Ring DLC has been shown off a lot. Just yesterday, there was a Red Bull event with it. I still need to get the regular Elden Ring DLC as well as the next... the new one that's coming out as well. We need to play through that, although I don't know how we're going to, just because it's like, it's been so long. We played that game obsessively when it first came out until we platinumed it. Have not played it since. So, getting back into for the DLC, don't know if we're gonna go with our new game plus version, or if we're gonna try to start anew. But have not played it in a while, so I'll probably have to get reacclimated to it when I do. Whoop. But yeah, right now what's top on the docket is I want to get the DLC for Elden Ring. Expedition 33, which everyone's been fucking exploding themselves over. Which, yeah, I'm super excited for that one. Just because it's such an unknown thing, where Final Fantasy are unknowns, but they also have traditions of, like, Ifrit, Chocobos. It's like, you know some of the things that are going to be in the game. For Expedition 33, it's just like, I have zero idea about any of the story, or even what most of the enemies look like. Honestly, right now, I can't even tell you what one specific enemy looks like. That is how little I know about the game, other than its rhythm-based kind of turn-based combat. I suppose I want to do Spider-Man 1 and 2 on stream sometimes. We already did Miles Morales DLC, and that was just because I platinumed the first Spider-Man game just like a few months before that game came out, and I never got around to streaming it. So I want to do both of those back to back. But unfortunately, ever since the PS5 came out, video games just do not drop in price anymore. Like, that game came out, like, what, 2 years ago at this point? It's still brand new price. It's like, brother, what? At least drop like $10, $20 to like $50 or something. Alright. Wrong button. But yeah, we're calling it early for today. That is it for today. Tomorrow, like I said, we're not going to do Zoneless and Zero until probably next Friday when the new update comes out, which apparently they're starting to do updates on Fridays now, and it's going to be the big one, the 2.0 update. We're going to do that. And, yeah, I don't know. It's just going to be kind of filler until then. We are going to go and do this tomorrow, her. And then after that, I don't know, maybe some Balatro. Maybe we'll do 3 days of Black Sad, which is the new game that we started on the weekends. We finished up High on Life. We started Black Sad Under the Skin, which is a Tall Tale style game about a hard-boiled detective solving this murder mystery, which we've only played one stream of it, and it has been pretty fun so far, and I can't wait to get back into it. I love murder mysteries. It goes sci-fi murder mysteries. Those are like my 2 top favorite categories. Ironic, since like the sci-fi game of Hoyoverse, Honkai Star Rail, I want to blow my brains out when I play it. Yeah, that is it for day... Wait, did I change it? Oh, fuck. I forgot to change the date. I always do this. God dang it. Alright, hold on, guys. Literally right at the tail end of the stream, I realize. That's supposed to be a 7. It's supposed to be an 8. The end of day 1728 of streaming in a row. Kind of a brief stream today. Honestly, I was surprised that we got to the end of the main story part so fast. I could not for the life of me remember where we were. I thought we still had a whole 3rd section to go. But no, that's it. Yeah, after we complete her, which I don't know why, I accidentally like selected her and did that. I think we're gonna go and do Baijo, and then maybe her. We really have, like, these 3 characters are like, who is she? But no, like, seriously, who is she? We have, like, very little clues on who any of these characters are. Her, I feel like they did a good job introducing her, but I feel like they just needed a bit more, because she has, like, these cool dream-eating kind of power, where it's just like, that should have been, like, a whole event solely focused on her and that, rather than having an event where she was there, It's like, no, it should be focused on her, not just her being there. So yeah, we're gonna start that tomorrow. And yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, the links down below for my Blue Sky, my Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all those things. All my previous streams uploaded and archived over on YouTube. And I will catch you all tomorrow with some more Genshin Impact. And then, yeah, maybe Balatro. And then, I don't know. I'll test and see maybe if we could do Magic Arena. Actually, I think I might just do that in a few minutes. So if you get a notification of me getting back online, it is just testing that out to make sure my bandwidth can actually handle doing online matches in that game and streaming simultaneously, because that's the main problem. It's not whether my computer can handle it, it's whether or not my internet can. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. See you tomorrow.